Welcome back. Financial planner Scott Maxwell is joining us this morning. We're a little into the new year and people probably falling off the wagon of their New Year's resolutions. Thanks for coming this morning.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here as we start the new year.
Yeah, absolutely. So everyone has great intentions, you know, right around New Year's Day, and they get all of their bills out and maybe lay out all of their financial wishes and hopes, but it's hard to keep
It
in
is.
order.
What's the old adage? The best laid plans. But what can be intimidating is knowing where to start.
Sure.
So I have 5 financial tasks that are really designed to be done in less than an hour to get you moving forward and get control of your finances. The first is going to be make a monthly spending plan. You know, nobody likes the idea of a budget, but a spending plan, that can be encouraging because that's telling your money where you want it to go.
Sure.
All you need to do is list the income that you make and where you're spending it and track it. So then you can make some wise decisions as you go through the month to make sure you've got money throughout the month.
Sure.
The next is to take inventory. In today's complicated environment, we have accounts everywhere. We have online accounts, we have IRAs, we have 401ks with previous employers, and it's important to know where those accounts are, to have a list of how you access them and make sure that you keep that list in a safe place, but share it with your spouse. And if you're a retiree, depending upon adult children, make sure they know where to access that list if things get tough.
Sure.
Next is to create a debt plan. Now, the average American household has about $7,000 in credit card debt, and that really drains finances. So what we want to do is create a debt plan where you list all of your debt, from the most expensive debt with who you owe, what you owe, when you owe it, and how much interest you're paying, right down to the least expensive debt. And then attack that most expensive debt. Once it's paid off, use those savings to attack the next debt on the list. Next is to organize for taxes. You know, it is frustrating how much Americans leave on the table when it comes to deductions and itemization in their taxes, and they give up hundreds of dollars they could save on their taxes because they haven't kept good records. Very simple system. Have 3 folders. Folder 1 is all of your income. Folder 2 is all of your expenses and contributions and deductions. Number 3 is all of your investments. And then at the end of the year, you can take that to your financial professional, your CPA, or even use the tax software to make sure that you get all of your deductions.
Sure.
And then finally, comb your accounts. This is the idea. If you've done everything else right, it is aggravating to have the bad guys take money out of your pocket because they've incorrectly charged your credit card or your debit card. So go online, if not daily, at least weekly, to make sure your accounts are not being taken advantage of. And while you're online, you can get your free credit report. Matter of fact, you can go to my website at rscottmaxwell.com. Under downloads link, we've got links to get free credit reports as well as get the worksheets for your spending plan, for your financial inventory, and for your debt plan.
All right, one-stop shop.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks for coming. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Heather.